Hey Gemini, how are you loves? Welcome to your weekly general love reading for the sign of Gemini for the week of December 27th of 2021 until January 2nd of 2022. Happy New Year to all of you. I hope this year is fabulous for you as opposed to like last 2 years, which were, I think, for a lot of people a time of huge awakenings. So because they had no other choice, left to their own devices due to what was happening globally. Anyhow, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Mirela. Welcome to Mirela's Tarot. If you have been with me forever and are simply tuning back into your weeklies, welcome back. It is always a pleasure. These readings, as always, are good for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements, and that's very important to note. Also, for those of you that are looking for a private session with me, all the information you could possibly need or want will be in the description box below this video. You'll also find the extended version of that description box pinned in the comment section below this video when the comment section is open. Gemini, if you are currently single like a Pringle, yummy and ready to mingle, I would certainly suggest for you to check out my singles mini weekly series, because those energies and messages may better resonate with those of you that are kind of doing your own thing, living your best life. Please keep in mind that these readings are general. They are collective. General collective energy. They will not resonate with everyone. They're not meant to do so to begin with, because they're not a private session. As a reader in a general readings, I don't have a say who gets to resonate when, why, or how. And unfortunately, neither do you. I'm simply here to convey the message for what I see it, hear it, feel it, read it, whatever the case may be. I do channel apart from, pulling tarot and oracle and whatnot. So a lot of times there's a combination of everything depending on what's called for, I suppose. Do not try to force fit a reading if it isn't yours. General readings, again, why do that? Why give yourself unnecessary headache and stress? Life is already often stressful enough. So keep in mind, when the reading doesn't resonate with you, it probably does with literally hundreds of other Geminis out there tuning in. And you're not resonating because you're not meant to, because whatever it is that's going on for them somehow needs to be out there. They need to hear the message more than you do. And being that general readings and a lot of collective energy can oftentimes be quite chaotic and all over the place, personally, I myself would not want to resonate with every single general read. I hope you wouldn't either, because, who would want to resonate with all of that more times than not? So please keep those things in mind. Feel free to check out your other birth chart placements and see if those resonate. You're always welcome to reconnect with me the following week, or alternatively book a private session either with me or whoever it is that you're most comfortable with doing so with, if whatever it is you're dealing with personally absolutely cannot wait any longer. Gemini, we're doing you versus them spread this particular week, which pretty much means I will be looking at your side versus your person side, mutual energy, weekly outcome between the two of you, focusing on their actions towards you as the weekly outcome. We'll also pull oracle cards for extra insight and extra messages. Due to the nature of this reading, it being general, and also the you versus them spread, the combination of the two a lot of times can result in people resonating, but as far as who is doing what, roles being completely reversed or flipped. So if that's the situation for you, you resonate with the reading, but as far as who is doing what, it is completely reversed, and you're in a place of practicing self-awareness and growth, then just get in where you fit in. Okay, it's all good. Alrighty, so normally I would do tarot first and oracle last towards the end of the reading. I'm gonna do this switched around this time. Why? Because I'm being called for whatever reason for the last couple of weeks or few weeks to do oracle first, so that's what I'm gonna do. So let's pull a couple of oracle cards from two different decks for you as far as your feelings for your person this week are concerned. So show me, Gemini, what does Gemini feel for the person that they're here for, dealing with, focused on? What are Gemini's feelings for this person for the week of December 27th until January 2nd of 2022. Hard to read. You confuse me. You give me mixed signals. Uh-oh. What else? What else does Gemini feel for this person during the week of December 27th until January 2nd of 2022? I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late. I wasted too much time. So it could be that both of you somehow confused each other. Some of you wasted too much time. You had trouble reading this person. It could be that they were not necessarily open and honest and clear about what they wanted either. So you find yourself in a place where you feel like it's too late and you're all over the place. You are an Eight of Swords kind of energy. It's like, what do I do with this? Okay. This person, what do they feel for Gemini? Which is why you're here, most probably. Gemini. I love you guys. Show me what is going on. What is going on with the person that Gemini is here for, dealing with, focused on? What are their feelings for Gemini, please, during the week of December 27th until January 2nd of 2022? I love you. Wow. Okay. I love you more than I ever found a way to say to you. Okay, so communication is definitely an issue on both ends. I do see that. Let me put that there and let's pull another one. What else does this person feel for Gemini? I wasn't looking for love, but you stole my heart. I didn't think someone like you existed. Oh, so this person was not even looking for anything, Gemini. And that's usually how it happens. You're out there going about your business. You're not necessarily looking for anything, and then it hits you like the ton of bricks. Usually, when we're so desperate trying to look for a connection or be in a relationship, we are having such a hard time and we can't find what we're looking for. It's only when we stop looking that we actually get what we always wanted, that we weren't aware that we wanted to begin with. and more. That's how these things work. Once you stop looking and stop being desperate and stop focusing on it, that's when it happens. So this person, your connection, whatever it is that they had with you, somehow hit them like the ton of bricks. Some of you, while they were in a place of realizing what the hell just happened, they were giving you mixed signals and you were not doing necessarily much either. So now you're in this place of like scratching your head like, what the hell? Kind of energy. I don't mean to cuss, but sometimes there's no other way to explain things. Show me. Let's jump into tarot. This should be interesting here. Show me Gemini's overall weekly energy. What type of energy is Gemini going to be in during the week of December 27th until January 2nd of 2022? Ace of Cups. Yes, my friend. Love, new connection. You're focused on it, even though you're confused. Ace of Cups, clarify. Ace of Cups. Seven of Cups in reverse. You're not confused about your feelings. You're confused about what's going on with them. You have narrowed down your options and you picked, out of these Seven of Cups, you picked a particular Ace of Cups and you're like, you're it. That's who I want. Okay, let's see your person. What kind of energy will they be in during the week of December 27th until January 2nd of 2022? 22. Two of Swords. Yep, that's why. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to see it. I love you, but I don't want to deal with the L word. I don't know whether to go left or right. Oh my God, kind of a deal. Why? Seven of Swords. You're like standing on the other side of the road and you're like, I'm looking at you, I'm choosing you. And they're like, no, don't choose me. Don't choose me, Gemini. Whatever you do, don't look at me. I'm gonna melt. It's like, I don't want to, I love you, but I never said that to you because I wasn't looking for this. I don't know how to deal with it, kind of a deal. Two of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Swords. Why the Two of Swords? Six of Swords in reverse. They can't stop thinking about you. They cannot move away, move on, let this go, let their thoughts come to a place of serenity, calm, sanity. They're in their head. They're very conflicted mentally. The more they think, the less they can move on and let this go. But at the same time, they don't know how to handle it or what to do about it. Okay? And you're like, it's simple. Just choose me. That's all. You know. I love when your energy is that straightforward and direct. Like a lot of times Geminis will get it in their own damn way. Thinking and overthinking. It's like 100 tabs open all at once. But you seem to be in a place where you're like, okay, if I was in confusion before, I'm no longer in that place. I know who I want. I know what I want. What do you want? And they're like, oh my God, they made the decision. I need to run. That's kind of the energy that I'm seeing, and I'm not even trying to be half dramatic here. Show me what is going on with Gemini's feelings here. Some of you, this person, let's be serious for a second. Some of you, this person has been having hard time releasing something where there were a lot of mind games, mind fuckery, a lot of tit for tat, a lot of immaturity, a lot of nasty energy in their past. It's like picking a path that involves you versus picking a path of still trying to release whatever this is that has nothing to do with you. Okay, unless you actively created chaos in their life and this is why they're at crossroads. I don't know. So for some of you, that may be that. But I feel for some of you as well, this person is kind of in transition, moving away from something that was quite lower vibrational and possibly trying to heal and do their own thing. And here you show up. If you had mixed signals between each other somehow, something more developed. They have deeper feelings that they care or are comfortable admitting. You're all confused and you have felt like you have wasted time as well and didn't know how to handle it or didn't handle this correctly. But you're clear now. Okay, and this person is like, what do I do? What do I do with that? Show me, Gemini. What does Gemini feel for this person? What does Gemini feel for this person? What does Gemini feel for this person during the week of December 27th until January 2nd of 2022? Temperance. First of all, Gemini, you're trying to balance yourself out, mind, body, and soul. But you would like to reconnect with this person. Somehow you just feel like patience and divine timing is at play. Also, whatever it is that's going on has to be done in moderation, obviously. But the two of you need to be, whether it's your feelings, internal processes, the place where two of you have, the way you have been connecting, where you are now. Some of you, you just feel like a lot of patience will be needed in order for the two of you to come together. And understanding your two energies need to blend or balance out. Show me. You also may feel like this connection is divinely guided. Okay. Show me what is the temperance here in Gemini's feelings for this person for the week of December 27th until January 2nd of 2022. Emperor. Look at this, 3 of Cups right after that. So you're in a place where you're trying to get your bearings. I feel like this is you just trying to get yourself back in control, walk your talk, gather courage, strength, determination to make this happen, to connect or reconnect with this person. You feel like you're their divine masculine, or they are yours, whichever way it is. Some of you are dealing with Sagittarian, Aries, or Taurus. Some of you may be spending a lot of time with your friends, socializing. I don't know if you're dating. I don't think so, because you're kind of zeroed in on a particular connection with this person. So everything else falls short. You're not even seeing anybody else. It's like all of that is just background noise that I'm not going to invest my time in. I feel like you want to connect with this person, and the feelings are very strong. But you do know it's going to take some time. This person, what do they feel for Gemini during the week of December 27th until January 2nd of 2022? 10 of Wands. They feel very overwhelmed, very, very overwhelmed emotionally. And I do see that. I do see that both in Oracle and in Tarot portion. Why? Why 10 of Wands? Why? Queen of Cups in reverse. Some of you may be dealing with Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You don't have to be. They feel like somehow they're upside down emotionally, out of their element emotionally. Maybe they are still healing and not prepared to be emotionally open just yet. Maybe they just feel too much for you, to the point where they're kind of upside down. It's kind of making them feel somehow thrown out of their element emotionally. I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I mean. Okay. Show me. What does this person, or what does Gemini actually want from this person during the week of December 27th until January 2nd of 2022? King of Pentacles. Ideally, you want higher level of commitment and investment. You want to commit to this person, or you want them to commit to you. Be loyal to you. Be invested towards you. Be there for you when it's needed. Even when it's not needed. In other words, just, yeah. Solid investment, solid effort is what you want. Long-term potential is what you want as well. King of Pentacles, why? Empress, yeah, honey. Empress, you see them as your long-term commitment, your divine feminine, divine masculine. Now we have the Emperor and the Empress. Yep. You see future with this person. You do. You may feel like this person loves you, regardless of what they say or don't say. Okay? But you consider them your counterpart, and you want more. Not even more. You want it all. Okay? Not just more. You want everything they got, pretty much. Some of you are dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe a Libra or an Aries. You don't have to be Geminis. Please keep in mind that when I mention zodiac sign placements, I do so because a lot of you like me to. But both personally and professionally, I feel like anybody can take on any of these energies, and therefore it's very likely that you will resonate with the reading, but not necessarily all of you will resonate with the placements. Okay, show me, what does this person want from Gemini? What do they want from Gemini during the week of December? 27th until January 2nd of 2022. Eight of Wands, communication, movement forward. Why? Five of Cups. They regret losing an opportunity with you, or somehow making you confused, or somehow you no longer being in a place where you used to be with each other. Okay, they want to communicate, they want movement forward, and so do you. Mutual energy here. Mutual energy. What is the one thing that both Gemini and this person feel for each other during the week of December 27th until January 2nd of 2022? Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Swords. So you both want to address what happened. You both want to get to the root of the matter. You both want to communicate with each other. You both want it to happen quickly. Perhaps previously the communication between the two of you was kind of impulsive, not necessarily processed or thought through before it came out of your or their mouth for some of you. But I feel more, and now if that was the case, somebody feels very anxious and very upset because they feel like whatever it is that they've said or communicated somehow didn't result in what they wanted. If that wasn't the case, both of you are in a place where you're not happy at all. You're up all night, you're thinking crazy things, you're listening to sad songs until 3 a.m. You can't stop thinking about each other. You want to communicate, you want to address what happened straightforwardly, directly, because you're feeling drained. You're feeling drained, and emotionally you're not in a good place without each other. What is going on as far as the outcome here? What will this person's actions towards Gemini be as the weekly outcome? Maybe somebody said something because they were not necessarily in a place of self-love or emotional fulfillment personally, and maybe they said or acted in a certain way and now they regret it. That's a message for some of you, not for all of you. But for a lot of you, for most of you, I feel this is like you two wanting to address what happened straightforwardly, directly. Why? Because you're not happy where the situation is between the two of you currently. Neither one of you is. Show me what is going on. What will this person's actions be towards Gemini as the weekly outcome of this reading for the week of December 27th until January 2nd of 2022. Ace of Swords. So there's communication. What is this communication about? Nine of Wands in reverse. Either somebody's taking down their guard and they want to talk and clear the air and be honest, or somebody wants to tell someone why they've been so guarded, why they walked away, why they stopped fighting for this. Okay? Either way, there's communication here that's coming in. This person also may feel like they realize or have an epiphany that you've given up on this for some of you. And you haven't, Gemini. I don't see you having... I don't see you giving up on this, or I don't see that you did give up on this. I just, maybe this person feels like that's their clarity, or they feel like, okay, there's a realization, Gemini is no longer pursuing me, fighting for me, they just gave up on everything. But for some of you, there's communication that's going to come in where there's going to be an explanation of why did I stop fighting for this? Why was I on guard? Or simply somebody telling someone, look, I'm willing to work on this. I'm taking down my guard. Let's talk, kind of a deal. Show me, Gemini, what will this person do? What will be their actions towards Gemini, please, during the week of December 27th until January 2nd of 2022. Divinely guided. Yeah, this person is going to be in a realization that this is actually divinely guided. And look at this, reconciliation. So it says, I am working up the courage to ask you out on a date. Either to come back together or let's do this kind of a deal. Told you. There's communication here. Anyhow, gems, I send you tons of hugs, love, and light. Again, very happy holidays to all of you. Some of you may be planning to meet up with this person for New Year's. Maybe go out and go to the club at night, celebrate 2022. I don't even know. Or just get together with them if you're not that quote-unquote wild. You know what I mean. But anyhow, I send you tons of hugs, love, and light, and I'll speak to you later. All right, take care.